All right, people. So I found this link here on the Drudge Report, and apparently, a new major study finds a record low confidence in government. So apparently, the study has been going on for 40 years, and it's at an all-time low right now, with a 23% of Americans having a great confidence in the Supreme Court, 11% in the executive branch or the president, and 5% in Congress. Then it says, by contrast, half have a great deal of confidence in the military. Now, if you ask me, if you're talking about the normal guy in the military, your average military guy, yeah, I mean, I guess I have confidence in him to, be a trustworthy person. Now, if you're talking about the higher ups, those are the people that I won't trust. But that's a different story here. So, what does this tell us that there's so 5% trust in Congress? 5%. I mean, that tells you right there. Or, 11%. That 11% in the president. That tells you right there that the government is totally corrupt, and people are, realizing that it's a lie, realizing that it's a fraud, and that people like Obama and the congressmen, most people in government are lying scum. I wouldn't say like I don't know about most, but at least an upper echelon are lying scumbags. I mean, just look at Obama. Just flat out lies every fucking, chance he gets. It seems like. Now they got Hillary with this new email thing. Just so many scandals out there. It's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. And people are, it seems like, finally at least somewhat waking up. It's like, yeah, they say that all these polls always come out. Oh, only 5% of people approve of Congress, or only 5% trust Congress. Well, then why, when there's like something big, like, or not even like that big, but like ISIS, people are calling for another war, or when something happens involving war, people then trust their politicians. Why does that? It's like, so they're kind of hypocrites there. It's like 9/11 happens. Oh, let's go to war. WMD's in Iraq. Oh, let's go to, and they've lied about it in the past. They've lied about things to get us into war in the past. So, I mean, shouldn't we be questioning our government right now? But people don't do that with ISIS. It's in the mainstream news that we fund terrorist groups, and people don't even question that. They don't even question the Obama. I mean, even if you didn't think that they're purposely doing this, funding terrorism, I mean, at least realize that they are funding ISIS. I mean, even Rand Paul talks about this. Rand Paul and Ted Cruz have both talked about this. How we are funding the so-called moderate Syrian rebels, which are actually ISIS. A lot of them are ISIS. And Rand Paul says, if you want to actually fund somebody, fund the Kurds. I mean, yeah. Why aren't you funding the Kurds then? Why are we funding the moderates? I mean, it's just. I say this a lot. They're either the biggest dumbasses in the world, or they're looking to bring down America. And I think it's the second one. They're looking to bring down America. And people, they think that government people lie on a smaller scale than they actually do. They think they'll lie about, more, smaller issues. But when it comes to big issues like war, or the military, or like big events, they don't think that government lies, and they actually do. And it's a very simple thing to comprehend. If Obama's been lying a lot, doesn't it make sense to lie about a big thing? You know, but people just aren't awake, and it's not like this hasn't happened before in history. Governments are known to lie to gain more power, and to turn into corrupt uh, governments with Stalin. Hitler's a great example with the burning of the Reichstag. I mean, there's just so many, Nero in Rome blaming it on the Christians. People just have to, it's good that they're not trusting government, but they have to take it to another level and never trust government. Never fucking trust government. I guess when I say never trust government, at least, question them. You could trust them, like for example, if a Ron Paul, he's built up a credible resume. That's one thing. There are people in government you can trust. And if you build up a credible resume and you don't lie, then you could trust that person more. But if you lie like Obama over and over again, why should we trust him when he says something? So I mean, like a Ron Paul or a Rand Paul, they don't lie. They don't fucking lie. You know, there are some good people in government. Those are the people that you should be trusting, not your Obamas and whatnot. So I just wanted to, tell you people about that. Hopefully this is the start of the awakening. I mean, we're like a step away. People, they know Obama's evil. They know he's a communist. A lot of people do, but they don't realize the whole grand scheme and how he's like a puppet for the global elite. I mean, we just have to wake the public up to that issue right there. That yes, Obama's bad, but some people might think that he has the best interest of America in mind, which is totally false. He doesn't. He's working to bring America down, and that's what we have to convey to other people and prove it to other people that he is. I mean, again, he's either the biggest dumbass in the world or he's looking to bring America down. So there you go, people. There's my video on the new all-time low trusting in the government.